How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be playing Mega Man 3. Sadly, Christian won't be joining with us, as far as I know. I have the voice chat open in case any of the other primos want to get in on this. Without further ado, I guess I can just start. I'll just see if the game is ready. And yeah, it's there. I got a new setup over here so that we got our triangle, and potentially we could probably put some more stuff in here. Alright. This is Mega Man 3. I dreaded playing this, but gonna be honest, after that last display where I played Mega Man 2, I think I'm gonna do a lot better in this game. However, this game is, in my opinion, one of the longest Mega Man games, and probably might be the most boring one to its fault. But a lot of people like this one too. I don't know who everyone else starts with, but I start with Hard Man. So in this game, Mega Man can slide. Ow. So it's already superior to 2. Because now I can just speed through most of these stages. Look at that. Look how fast I'm going. I'm like a dynamo. I just realized I'm looking at this through OBS. I'm not even looking at it through the game itself. So that's for those who don't know, I only have one monitor, so it's like can't really look at both the stream and the game itself. But I guess I can, since I'm just looking at it through OBS. That's pretty funny. Look at the monkey. Ow. Monkey hurt. Oh my god, he's jumping. He's going mad. He's gone insane. Hello, Joe John Jameson. I wish we could put chat in this setup. Carlos would probably know how to do it. That's why I made this border over here. To make room for some cool stuff eventually. Where'd he go? I was looking down at chat and I looked up and it's gone. Where'd that monkey go? There's an E-tank up there, but I don't feel like getting it. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Ow. Also, the slide gives game developers more options for how to design levels, so that's cool. I used to like this one as a kid, but now I just kind of wish it was shorter, which is a crazy thing to say. Oh god. So this is Breakman. That's not his real name, but that's what he is for now. We did it. I'm pretty sure that we're at the boss gate. Yeah. These guys replaced the big eyes from the first game. Yeah, it's Proto Man. So this is Hard Man. He fists you. Oh god, I am just dead. Yeah, I might just take this one. If I remember correctly, I think you could just like, if you just shoot him for as so much, you basically kill him before he gets the chance to kill you. Oh, is what I would say. Well, it's a good thing I picked up that E-Tank. I might actually end up needing it. Oh lord, I'm about to take so much damage. Yep. How many lives do I have? Yep, I gotta do it. Alright, but I think I just win this now if I just keep shooting him. Like, even if he lands a hit or two. I think the ideal choice would have been to fight Magnet Man, but I don't like his level. I did it. Hard Knuckle. They should have called it Hard Fisting. Okay, just making sure my audio is still playing. Because I've accidentally pressed, I think I accidentally pressed my mute button at some point. Okay. Hard Man beats Top Man. You got Hard Man and Top Man in the same game. That's crazy. Oh, this music is so good. We're in the weed building. This is Dr. Wily's weed stash. Wait, can I say weed on stream? I don't know if I can. Oh god. Whoa, lag. Oh, it's Garfield. I killed him. So far, I'm enjoying this game way more than 2. But we haven't gotten to the worst part of this game yet. Because, like, for as much crap as I gave Mega Man 2 for, the end, like, the Wily stages, this game has something I think is much worse than the Wily stages. I think we're at the end of this level. Yeah. Alright, so this is Top Man. Ow. Couldn't handle the fists. That's a good one. No. Thankfully, you don't gotta deal with 2 Yellow Devils. Just 1. But this one isn't as hard as the first one. There's no pause glitch, but again, its pattern is much easier. Well, that's 2 bosses down. Shadow Man time. Ow. Oh, I hate these guys. These jumpy guys always pissed me off. Because they're too low to shoot when they're on the ground. And when they're in the air, they're pretty hard to aim at, too. Ta-da! Actually, I don't want to waste that. So this is hard knuckle. You saw me use it earlier. It hits hard, as the name implies, but you can also aim it slowly. It's hard to hit stuff with, though. I'm surprised you can't angle it in Smash. That would probably just make it really strong. Oh, these guys, I hate them. Look how much health they took from me. Oh, if I had Magnet Missile, these guys would be a lot easier to deal with. Whew, okay. I made it. I made it to the end. If I get lucky, I can kill him with his weakness, but I don't think I'm that lucky, so I'm just gonna try my hardest to Buster only. So this is Shadow Man. I hate him. He does 3 jumps and then he either slides or he does Metal Blade, Shadow Blade. But it's random which one he does. Oh wait. There we go. So that was top spin. Its only use is killing Shadow Man. It's a crappy weapon otherwise. This move is also in Smash. It's a lot better there. Shadow Blade and Rush Marine. Rush Marine is pretty useless. Save for like 1 level. Forgot who Shadow Man killed. I think he kills Needle Man. I might be wrong though, and I might pay for that, for picking it wrong. I like how some robots in the Mega Man games are like cartoony, like robots like based off animals with googly eyes. Then you just have like robot cannons that shoot like balls and look just like, well, like have normal, like look like normal machinery. Like that always bothered me that like some of the enemies Megaman deal with are just like normal ass like machinery. And then some are just like goofy little creatures. Like that porcupine, for example. Oh god. Rush, where are you? I want that. Ooh. So this is Shadow Blade. It's like Metal Blade, but nerfed. For starters, you can only throw one at a time. And, you can't aim it downwards. You can only aim it in a few less directions. However, I think it makes up for it by being much stronger. I say as it dings off of everything, off of this guy. Oh, actually, I just realized I think the weakness, I got the wrong weakness. Needleman actually, I believe, is weak to Gemini Laser. Oh wow, I'm already here. How many lives do I have? Oh, that's convenient. I can just die and then go somewhere else. Ow. Alright. I think if I remember correctly, Shadow Man beats Spark Man. This song also is pretty good. I don't think there's that many bad Mega Man music. Like, I don't think there's, like, any track that's, like, really bad. I can only think of one, and I'm sure if I do continue playing these games, you'll hear it soon. Yeah, Spark Man. Mega Man's moveset really uses a lot of the NES title for reference. Which makes sense, because, I mean, there's 3 NES games. I mean, 6 NES games. With 7 through 11 being on different consoles. Oh yeah, this is where Rush comes from. So that's in the previous stream, Christian asked about Rush. And yeah, this is where Rush debuts. He's supposed to be a reference to a band, but I'm too, like, new to Earth to know what band it's a reference to. Oh, this is where the game decides to turn the dial in difficulty. There we go. I did it. Yeah, it could be. It could be that band. There. Ow. Yep. Shadow Man kills the Spark Man. So glad I only had 1 life when I was in Needle Man. Spark Shock. This might be the most worst weapon in the Mega Man games, at least in classic Mega Man. If I remember correctly... Ooh, does Spark Man delete? I'll try Magnet Man. Yeah, I'd say worse. It's worse than Top Spin. At least you could hit stuff with Top Spin. In fact, you know what? Let me demonstrate just how bad this move is. On an enemy I can aim. Well, okay, I guess it dings off those guys. So that's already a bad sign. But let me find an enemy I can actually hit. So, just like the Ice Slasher from Mega Man 1, this weapon stuns enemies and doesn't damage them. However, unlike Ice Slasher, you can't switch out of it like until the stun is done. Which is probably an oversight, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's see if it stuns this guy. Wow. Okay, well there we go. See, look at that. And I can't switch... I can't switch my weapon. If it worked similar to Ice Slasher, it would definitely be a good weapon. But sadly, you can't swap out of it once you use it. Once your enemy is stunned, you just kind of stare at them. Take pictures. Oh boy. I love teleporting blocks. There's no magnet beam this time. So this time I gotta... Or item number 2. There is a rush jet though, which is pretty overpowered in this game. But I don't got it yet. So I'll just have to do these the old-fashioned way. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, and to top it off, it sometimes doesn't even work on some characters, as you've seen earlier. Sometimes it just dings off of most of the things. Alright, this is Magnet Man. Let's say his pattern is alright. So yeah, Spark Shot's one purpose is to kill Magnet Man. Yeah. So I said Magnet Man kills Hard Man. So now I'm in a rut. I don't know where to go from here. I know Snake Man beats Gemini Man, and Gemini Man beats Needle Man. I could probably do Snake Man. I think this song specifically has a lot of YTP MVs. Also, this Mega Man has some crazy iconography. Like, for example, in where on Earth would someone build a snake room? Like, the snake building. This is the snake worshipping room. This would not exist in real life. Only in the world of Mega Man would there be an entire building dedicated to snakes. Oh, maybe not more than Woodman. This song is definitely up there. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of Woodman ribs. I think there's items in here. Alright, let's see what we get. Ah, garbage. My favorite. Haha. Oh man, that jump is very tight. As you can see, Shadow Blade is really good. That barely missed. Oh, Shadow Blade hurts him. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to play really good if I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. Yeah, actually, I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure the story of Mega Man 3 is that all these robots exist in a planet, in a different planet. So maybe this does have some use in like another planet. But here on Earth, I have no idea. Oh god, I was so close. Herpetology. I hope I pronounced that right. Uh-oh. Oh, I have an E-Tank. I should have used it earlier. In one of the earlier fights. There we go. Okay, herpetology. Okay. I think we're only down to 2 bosses. Yeah, Gemini Man. He's called that because he was born on a specific date. Which I cannot remember. Ow. Oh wait, I have magnet missiles. Magnet missiles are really good. That they go forward, and if they detect any enemy above or below it, they change direction. Sadly, it also does that near bullets. And it doesn't have much use before you run out. Other than that, it's a really good weapon. Yeah, I think these are different planets. Because if I remember correctly, the story of Mega Man 3 is Dr. Wily turns a new leaf and works together with Dr. Light to create a robot called Gamma. Gamma is powered by, I believe, some crystals they found in space. But then suddenly, some robots go haywire and take the crystal or whatever. It's up to Mega Man to go get them back. I don't think I can get that one, that item over there. Ow. Oh wow, this goes through. Huh. Well, I guess I can't get that unless I hit. Nope. Oh. Yoink. The world will never know what was in that can. Yeah, that's the story. Like they were mining some sort of crystal. And then they went crazy. Oh my gosh, I need Rush for this. Wow, I got 2 lives in the span of 2 seconds. I will say, as much as I like the presentation of this game with the way the menu, like, scrolls up, navigating this menu sucks. Alright, Rush. Just realized I still don't have Rush yet. Does Needleman give it to me? Man, I have not played these games for a hot minute. I don't want that extra life. Oh, this is where Rush Marine starts finding some usage. In case I don't feel like doing that. In case I don't feel like platforming. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, guess I'm platforming anyways. Oh, my biggest weakness. Never mind, they're dead. I could pop an E-Tank and just fight this guy and not lose extra life. I got plenty. And this game is better than Mega Man 2 already because it lets me hold 9 E-Tanks. And I don't lose them if I game over. Die! Yeah, you know what they say about Geminis. They die to snakes. Alright, last but not least, Needle Man. God damn it. I was thinking of Gemini Man again. Alright, this level isn't so hard. Dude, Shadow Blade is so awesome, even if it's just nerfed Metal Blade. Oh yeah, Shadow Blade also comes back to you, unlike Metal Blade. Hell yeah. Oh, ow. Hey, I can get another free E-Tank. Rush, no, you don't want to be down there with the porcupine. Ow. I'll use Magnet Missile. Hell yeah. I probably used weapons more in this game than I ever did in the second one. I think I beat the level already. Wow, that was short. Gemini Man's weapon is alright, I guess. The biggest problem with it is just like Spark Shot. Oh my lord, I'm getting creamed by this guy. Never mind. The big issue with Gemini lasers, once you fire it, you can't switch weapons. And you gotta wait for the laser to go away. That's it. It gets, the concept of this weapon gets improved later on. Ah, there's Rush Jet. And now for the worst part of this game. Introducing the dock robots. They suck, to put it lightly. So instead of getting more Wily stages, we get dock robots, which are basically harder versions of stages we've already played. Oh, and with new bosses too. Damn. Ah, I was looking at chat. Duh, where am I? Gotta get my bearings ready. Okay. Oh, and another thing in this game, it's the dock robots. Each stage has 2 of them, so you gotta fight 2 bosses per 4 levels. So here's a first boss. If I remember correctly, yep. Look at that, it's the robots from Megaman 2. Even in another game, they haunt me. And they don't even drop health. The stage just continues. I believe- oh, never mind. I lied. I'm a liar. This is a checkpoint, though. At least there's that. Ah, come on. Ah, come on! I'm not sure if there's a way to get rid of that hazard. Other than just jumping over it. Yeah, I made it to boss 2. I don't remember the weakness. Quick Man? Is it Gemini Laser? I'm pretty sure it's Gemini Laser. I missed. Yeah, it's Gemini Laser. I need this weapon to go away so I can pause. I missed again. Oh, Lord. Thank God. It does look like Sigma. You know, there's a lot of enemies in this game that are red and orange, yellow. Probably because of the color palette limitation. Alright, that's one set of dock robots gone. Oh, look, the game's in nighttime now. Ow. Oh, these spikes. That is a trap. I don't know if I want to take it, though. How many shots does this thing take? Oh yeah, this is the needle cannon. Let's say it's basically a machine gun. Or a rapid fire. Alright, so now you guys will see what a rush coil does. In this game, I think it's the most broken version of this game, of this weapon. Because in the other games, Rush Jet lets you fly just from one on a straight direction. In this game, however, you can control him remotely and fly in any direction. And also, I think as long as I'm not on Rush, it doesn't waste weapon energy, which is gonna help a lot for what lies ahead. I don't remember this boss. Airman, what is he weak to? Is he weak to snakes? I'm pretty sure he's weak to snakes. No, he's not. Ah, I should have healed. Oh, and I'm back to the beginning. Alright. I'm probably just gonna have to heal up immediately. Okay. What could be his weakness? This is the fun part of Mega Man, experimenting on the spot. Oh. I can't tell if it dinged because of, Yep, okay. Why is this weakness this magnet missile? I might need a heal. Well, that was a waste. I heard this is the best Mega Man. Yeah, some people say this one's good. I think it's alright. Oh, this is where Rush Jet comes into play. Remember, kids, as long as you're not on top of Rush, he doesn't waste your energy. Oh, however, you can still die. Just like the Boo Beam trap from Mega Man 2, if you don't have enough weapon energy on Rush Jet, you just game over. I didn't realize. I was looking at chat and I didn't realize. Okay. I was actually lying. This was my first Mega Man, and I couldn't get past 4 robots that came after the first set. Yeah, those are the dock robots, and I'm trying to deal with them now. Except now I can't because I ran out of Rush Jet. And sadly, there's no W tanks in this game yet. Well, guess I gotta forfeit. Got a game over for this. Let's say this is normally where I would stop playing, because the dock robots are just so not fun. However, once you clear them, the rest of the game becomes pretty easy peasy. Because Wily is such a pushover in this game. Question mark. Just gonna ignore that. E-tank. Okay. For some reason, Airman is weak to magnets. There we go. I'm gonna leave that there in case I die. Ah, I hate these guys. They hit so hard in this game for no reason. Hooray. You guys want to see my long jump? Dies. Killed that guy with bro fists. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pop an E-tank because I know for sure if I die, I'm pretty sure I'm going back to that rush section. Wait, do these guys drop? They drop stuff. All right, I'm gonna farm here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this stream is about to get boring. Come on, I need weapon energy, man. I know you've got it. Ow. Come on, shoot. Shoot more. Feed me, Seymour. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. Alright, at least I farmed some hard knuckle. How many lives do I have? You know, for the sake of, you know, I don't have time for it. I was gonna look up what the weakness could be. I'm just gonna experiment the hell out of this one. I get a feeling I know what weapon it is. And I used it all up. Top spin, you're full of surprises. Okay. Oh yeah. This game probably has more budget compared to Mega Man 2, which was made on the developer's free time. Hey, remember those guys? They shoot blue fire now and brought extra lives apparently. Here's another Mega Man pro tip. If you see a bottomless pit, get close to it, but don't jump over it yet. There's always something underneath. There could always be something in the bottom waiting to strike. A cheap shot, if you will. I want that. Oh! Ah, come on. Well. See the way Rush just zoomed into me. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? I can't move. I can't touch those walls. Is there a wall here? An invisible wall. Oh my god, there is an invisible wall. Well, there's no way I'm getting that. Yeah, there are blue sperms. Wow, this game gave me 2 extra lives for the low price of nothing. They give out life, just like real sperm. Unless you're shooting blanks. In which case, I'm so sorry. Wow, I'm getting a lot of extra lives here. How many lives do I have already? 7. Okay. What beats Flashman? Well, Metal Blades kicked his ass in the last game. They do a decent job here. Where do I have E-tanks? I do not. Ah, damn. Back to the beginning I go. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-dow. How long have I been streaming? Could be something in there. Oh, come on. All that just for a little tiny friggin' weapon energy. Ah, there we go. That'll restore my Shadow Blade. Oh, never mind. It's already full. Alright, I need to lock in. Oh, I need to lock in, as the new people, the new gen, say. And by lock in, I mean get myself just bodied super at lightning speeds. I'm probably gonna be in this level for what feels like an hour. If I had an E-tank, if I had just one, this would be much more doable. I'm going through E-tank withdrawal. Ow. Alright, blue sperm, give me extra lives. Damn, if only Christian were here. He'd probably fill the gaps between my sentences with jokes. Sadly, I think he's still sick. Alright, let's not screw this up. Ah, okay, I did it. I barely lived. Rush Marine. Oh wait, this ain't Rush Marine. There you go. Rush Marine has a use again. Swear to God, if that killed me, I would have been insane. Gone insane. Oh my God. Eh. Might have to farm these guys for health. Oh, this is not a good spot. Well, I got greedy. How many lives do I have? 8. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here all day. So as you can see, this game became Chutes and Ladders. Okay, who is this? Is this friggin' Bubble Man? Yeah, it is. Alright, so Shadow Blade might still be his weakness. Yeah. That was easy. Thank God. I thought I was gonna be here for what feels like a millennia. I'm gonna check how long I've been streaming. Well, that doesn't help. Been streaming for an hour, I believe. That's not bad. Of course, I'm pretty sure last stream it didn't take long for me to beat the first game. I'm pretty sure I was already past the second game. This game is long. Look, they put spikes in the beginning of the stage now. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Pro Man gained weight, as you can see. This game keeps feeding you lives because they want you to keep playing. I jumped! I didn't mean to slide! Do-do-do, do-do-do. This song kicks ass. Na 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 na. How many people are watching? 4? That's not bad. Ah, it happened again. I didn't mean to slide. Okay, just making sure my mic is on. It's really hard to check the stream when I only have one monitor. I'm thinking of turning my tablet into a second monitor, just so I can watch the stream progress. Wait, what am I doing? I could just rush jet through most of this. Ah! This is what happens when you play Mega Man too long. Your brain just forgets the obvious solutions. Behold my genius. Yeah, I would not have been able to do that. Younger me probably would have. But not not current day me. Alright, who am I fighting? Woodman. Why do I get the feeling he's weak to Shadow Blade? Actually, I might be wrong. Yeah, he's weak to snakes. Why? I don't know. Ow. Back to the beginning. Hooray. This is padding. Padding to the extreme. Alright, still got enough snake. Give him this big old snake. I wish I could shoot through him, or I wish the... okay. Ow. Yep, this is gonna be hard without some E-tanks. These dock robots hit way too hard. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they did this to pad out the game. I'm pretty sure there was a much larger purpose to these dock robots. But if from what I remember, this game was rushed in development as well. Just like actually no, Mega Man 2 was done in their free time, but this game was rushed. That's why this game doesn't even have an opening sequence like Mega Man 2. And that's probably why Topspin is bugged as hell too. I'm sure if the developers had more time, they probably would have fleshed out some stuff. Wow, he leaped over that. Okay, third time's a charm, right? I did it. Third time really is a charm. How many lives do I have? 4. Well. Ah, what? My controller slipped. Ah, great, I gotta do the Knuckle Joe room again. Or Hammer Joes. The hell are Knuckle Joes? Alright, I don't see myself needing Snake Man's weapon anymore. I could use Magnet Missile. But Shadow Blade is just as effective at killing things. Ow. Oh boy, I gotta figure out this thing's weakness. At least. Heat Man? What could his weapon be? There's no water weapons in this game. Nope, it ain't Gemini Laser. Jesus. Whew. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Was there. I was there. I was so there. Like, you had no idea. Okay, well, Heatman's pattern isn't that bad. Alright, well, I guess I gotta experiment more with other weaknesses can Heatman do. He's also weak to Needle Man. I wish I had known that. What is with me? I'm playing poorly. Holy moly. I did it. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da. I like the way my VTuber talks. Look, it's Breakman! So he was supposed to be wearing this mask the whole time, but I'm pretty sure because, again, this game was rushed, they couldn't... I guess they didn't bother giving him the right sprites. That was easy. Oh no, right after we received the last element. Wile ran off with Gamma. I did it. I stole the crystals. I'm so funny. I'm the funniest man alive, Megaman. This is Dr. Wily's new castle. And look, there's an extra life. Just waiting for us. Alright, the game goes back to being super duper easy. Now we got past that difficulty spike. Look, there's just an E-tank here. If only the dock robots were that freaking merciful. This is probably where Rush Submarine would be useful. Oh, by the way, anyone who's watching, how do you like the stream layout? It's a very simple layout so far. I don't know if there's any extra thing I could add. Besides the chat, which I'm sure I'll figure out how to add it to it later. Thank you. Okay, oh... Wait, what's here? Look, this stage has 2 E-tanks just there for me to take. I don't even think any of the... I think only one dock robot gave me a E-tank. The other ones just kind of said, you're on your own. Dr. Wily thinks we have to do this puzzle. Little does he know, I have dogs. Oh yeah, this is the one where I gotta kill all the turtles. Oh my god. I gotta avoid the whirlpools. I don't even think they hurt me. I think they just pushed me. Hell yeah. Oh, the music in this game is good. Okay, I'm gonna fly through all this. I might as well enjoy Rush Jet while I can, because in later games he gets nerfed. Let's say they fix him in more ways than one. Rutch, why did you go down there? Oh. Okay. I'm E-tanking. Look at that. I didn't even have to... There's just 2 E-tanks here. Wow. This game is so merciful. The game's like, after dealing with that bullshit, here, have 2 E-tanks for free. Oh boy. Get ready. It's the Yellow Devil again. Hooray. But this time you have a slide. Ow. He does crazier stuff in this game, but I think it's a lot easier than the first one. Ow. Whoa, look how crazy he is. Oh my god. And he's dead. Ah, this song clears. It's so good. Ow. Damn, this game lagged like hell. Another E-tank. Why, thank you. If only there was a way to shoot downwards. Boom. Once again, I think I used these weapons more in this game than I did in Mega Man 2. Oh, look at me, I'm so good at video games. Sometimes. Charging up hard knuckle because I know I'm gonna need it later. I hate these. Never mind. I do not remember them dying in just 3 hits. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-da-da. Wow, thanks, game. Oh, huh. I guess I could still do that thing I did in earlier Mega Man. If I'm good at it, which I am unfortunately not. Okay. If I remember correctly, this is the boss rush level. This is also the level where a bunch of robots freaking deck me in the face with blocks made of garbage. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Normally there are 4 of us, but it's just me today. Uh-oh. Thank God. Alright. I don't know who's who in this level. Oh. Alright, Sparkshot, you got a chance to shine again. Never mind, you failed me, Sparkshot. I like how they labeled the exit. Gemini Man. Wrong one. Hard Man. They should have named him Fist Man. Huh, Hard Man and Top Man were next to each other. I'm sure there's a joke one could make. Ow. Ah, Top Man. He is dead. Alright, one more boss to go, and I forgot who it is. But I realized I didn't use Needleman, so I know who it could be. Can you believe it, guys? We're almost done. Okay, what else do I need? Try this just in case. Wow, extra health. Thanks. Behold, Megaman! My robot crab with spikes and a cannon penis. You castrated my robot, Megaman. How could you? I gotta heal. Let me just use one of the 4 E-tanks that this game gave me. Oh, I'm not... I'm not in rest jet form. Alright. I got one. Those 2 robot masters you fought will be hard act to top. That was a fake Wily. That was Dr. Wily. I don't think I'm gonna need Spark Shot, but might as well refill everything. As many weapons as I can. And look, a free E-tank again. How kind of Wily. This is Gamma. He's the peacekeeping robot. Rush, where the hell are you? There you are. If I remember correctly, he is weak to Hard Knuckle. Oh, huh. I don't remember it being like that, but... Here goes. Yep. Rush, you are... kind of bad. Okay. Well, I got 4 attempts to do this. Yeah! Look at that. What sounds do I have for this? Oh, I should have used the Prowler noise on that guy. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Megaman, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. That noise, it must have been the Prowler. Number list of robots made by Dr. Wright. Oh look, they didn't even fix that either. Elecman, atomic energy controller. Fireman, waste disposal robot. Bombman, ground disruption robot. Iceman, Antarctic investigation robot. Gutsman, wilderness reclamation robot. Cutman, timber felling robot. Roll, housekeeping robot. Megaman, former assistant to Dr. Wright. Protoman, new robot prototype, brother of Megaman. What a weird place to put this info. Like, yeah, if you want to know more about the first Mega Man robots, play the 3rd game. And that was Mega Man 3. Can you believe it? This one game probably took just as long as Mega Man 1 and 2. Honestly, I was dreading playing this, but gonna be honest, I had more fun with this than Mega Man 2. Let's say the enemies were the bosses, while Doc Robots notwithstanding were really fun. Let's say the weapons were great because I actually got to use most of them. And the music's great. Yeah, I guess I remember enjoying this one a lot as a kid. And I guess I kind of still enjoy it. This one was pretty fun still. Look at all these people. I don't know who they are. They sure as hell don't know who I am. Oh, we went from like 4 to 5 people in chat. Well, I hope you didn't join right as I beat the game. Presented by Capcom. Rush, help! I'm falling! It might look like I'm frozen, but I'm actually falling. To my death, presumably. Rush! He's not coming back. This is my life now. Well, I guess that's the end of my stream. So I'd say, stay tuned. I might play Mega Man 4 sometime this week. Which is where I think the games start to get really good. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably see you guys sometime next week. Whoops, this is not the right menu. Let me try this one.